BagFuel, baby.
BagFuel in the set right now. Esso and Heineken and Esso, man.
He didn't even know he was coming to talk to. He said, "Oh, y'all niggas is doing an interview?"
Yeah, he didn't know. First time I heard about Oregon the right way, Esso was like, nigga, you late.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, we need to go to Portland.
Come on, man, I'm married, bro. Chill.
No. I didn't finish. She said, we got to sit down with Indomitian Sue. Because, you know, Sue out there crazy and this other stuff. He's like, it's only for niggas that's not retired. But like, what's up, man? How you?
Feel good, man.
How you feeling about this music industry? Let's talk about this.
Watered down, man, to be honest with you.
Watered down in what way?
A lot of stuff ain't authentic as it should be, you know what I'm saying? They need that old feeling back, you know what I'm saying?
You think it was ever authentic?
In a way, the way that it was structured back then.
Like what, from like the authenticity of the person or the feeling of the music?
Oh man, a lot of it is Hollywood at the end of the day, but I'm just saying like music nowadays, you don't really gotta be talking about nothing.
The talent is what you talk about.
Yeah, the talent.
But they don't have time to hone their talent no more.
Yeah, it's like everybody got a low listening span now, so they just want to get straight to it.
You got to put out a lot of music, right? So it's hard to put out a lot of good music if you're really taking time to invest into the music, right?
That's true.
So being that people want to hear a lot of music and they don't really care about the level of the music, they just want to hear you putting out more stuff.
Too much.
So it makes you have to put out more material that you might not even like and give it a chance because you know your fans or the people that's following you that you want to follow you is expecting you to put out a lot of music.
I think the tricky situation is
You run out of your catalog.
that's what I'm saying. How do you determine how much heat you put out? Because the eventuality, your creative, space, you're gonna get to a point where you plateau and where you're gonna get your inspiration.
You gotta make more heat. What the fuck is you talking about? Like,
Let me ask you
I
this.
don't understand why people is acting like, wait, this is the part that confuses me, right? Niggas is acting like making heat is hard. Like, so I'm gonna make a whole bunch of doo-doo records and I'm not gonna make some heat. Like, the whole point is you don't come outside until you got some heat.
That's true.
I agree with you, but if we think about the run we've watched with Hove, Drake, who else has had these runs in hip hop where people still give a fuck?
Everybody not gonna have these runs. Why is everybody, you can't compare Hove and Drake to the rest of the pack. They are totally, like, people be putting, Eminem and Nas, these are people that are special. That doesn't mean that anybody else, that doesn't mean that King Streets can't come out and make a lot of money and be popping.
I agree.
Right? But I'm not gonna, and King is here, I'm not gonna compare King Streets to Jay-Z, Biggie and them. King Streets has to put out multiple projects and multiple albums for me then to start comparing him to these people. You can't just compare people that's making music to Jay-Z and Eminem and Nas.
Agreed. So now what's the baseline to you on how long you could keep putting out heat then? Because we've seen everybody plateau.
Forever.
No.
Yeah, you goddamn right. Go ahead, bro.
I mean, look, we all want that one song that's gonna blow for us, right?
Oh.
But at the same time, once you get that song, everybody in the community or whoever know you're gonna be like, hey, what's next? What's next? What's next?
You gotta make some more heat. Do you understand what I'm saying? It carries over to Wallow changed my life, and I tell people this. When I saw Wallow say they only subscribe to hot, I was at home YouTubing and podcasting and saying, yo, this nigga right. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make myself hot. That's what they subscribe to. So if we do a show and our shit is trash tomorrow, we on the chopping block like a rapper.
I agree on
Back
that.
to the drawing
And
board.
we gotta keep doing more heat.
I understand, but if you saying these are the exceptions, cool. What's the mid-level and what's the bottom? How long can you keep putting out heat on a come on.
I don't look, see, you're looking at it. You see? Okay, y'all can look at it like that. I'm looking at it like there is no mid-level at the bottom, right? There are rappers here,
keep going hard.
and then there's these niggas. All right, there's certain niggas that I always tell people, don't hate the player, hate the game. Some
Agreed.
niggas got it,
That's
and some niggas don't.
Yeah, that's true.
All right? These niggas that we talking about, they got it. That don't mean that the other niggas that's rapping ain't popping too. We're just comparing everybody that's extra special to everybody else before they even proving themselves. They're extra special because they dropped multiple projects, right? They have multiple million songs and albums. They done sold out many arenas. So how we comparing my man right here and say, what are you doing compared to Jay-Z and
No,
Eminem?
here's how, when he got into this game, it's about longevity, right?
True.
You want to keep being that nigga until you no longer that nigga. And all you're going to do is follow the blueprint of the dudes who've done that.
That's
for
true.
the most part.
That's true, but you also don't want to be compared to them, you know what I mean? Because then
of course.
a lot of that stuff get discouraged. You know,
What are you doing to maintain your longevity?
You just got to keep working. That's all
I
you can
mean,
do.
that's cliche, but like, let's dive into that.
As far as what, in the music industry?
Yeah,
or
just everything,
or just in general?
business, marketing. What are you doing to maintain your longevity?
You mean to start his career to go?
You mean like as far as music or like just in general? Like how do you maintain yourself as?
Nah, real shit. As an artist now, you're no longer an artist. Everything you do,
you're a businessman now behind the scenes.
matters into your whole portfolio. So whatever your extracurricular activities are, that's part of who you are as an artist. And, you know.
Yeah, it gives you more ideas, more things to talk about, more subjects to talk about. That's true.
I mean, like, what do you go through to maintain your focus, maintain your understanding?
Travel.
Your inspiration. Travel.
You know, like, I do a lot of real estate and shit outside of this music business, you know what I'm saying? I do a lot of real estate, so
you making money and you reinvesting into yourself.
Absolutely.
So that's the key of what you got that other people don't have. They're looking for other people to invest in them, and you're saying, I'm gonna take my own money and I'm gonna invest in myself. So coming from Portland, I don't even know a rapper from Portland. So what is your inspiration? I mean, you might know some, they might be local. I'm not saying that they are not rappers. I'm saying from the standpoint of where I'm coming from. I don't know any rappers from Portland. What are you gonna do to change that? What can you do to change that?
Really ain't nothing you can do for them. You know what I mean? You gotta do it for yourself.
Yeah, but
I feel what you're saying. You gotta lay the platform down. You gotta make sure that you open up doors for them. But at the same time, like, if they had the same opportunities, they're gonna open up them doors for you. Sometimes you gotta look at it like that. And that's why a lot of these big artists are the way they are, because where was you at when I was down at the bottom?
But
and everybody look at that.
But don't you consider Portland, and this ain't no slight to Portland, wouldn't they be at the bottom of hip hop right now? So being that you're trying to come out and you're trying to give it a name, it's like Nelly. I'm gonna use an example. Nelly coming from St. Louis. When he came from St. Louis, nobody knew about Nelly. They were coming from the bottom. Not to say that they wasn't talented, but they were coming from the bottom. What coming from the bottom from Portland, what can you from Portland or anybody else do to take Portland, the name, not open doors for everybody, but just take, I'm from Portland and I'm rapped exactly.
Oh man,
exactly.
Man, like, to be honest with you, man, I don't even know, man. You just got to focus on your craft. That's all I can say, man. You know, you can blow up anywhere.
You need a unit?
Any city you could blow up.
And when I mean a unit, you got a crew here, but like, really create a rap group. The strength in numbers, man. I don't know if you're in a rap.
No, outside of this music, outside of me as being a solo artist, I am in a group. It's called them Bama Boys, and it's just me and my brother.
But are y'all from Bama?
We're from Alabama.
Oh, you're from Alabama. You went to Portland. All right, cool. Because I saw it was Bama Boy Menace, so I wanted to know if you was from Bama. So quick question. Although you live in Portland, you got roots in Bama. I got roots in Bama too, Mobile, right? Why wouldn't you start your record down in like the Atlanta, Alabama, Tennessee circuit?
You gotta migrate, man. You gotta go out and see other things, you know? I got tired of where I was at, you know what I'm saying, and moved on the other side of the world.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But what about foundation? Foundation is key, because I didn't live in Baltimore. I lived in Miami. I lived in California, but everybody know I'm a Southside Jamaica, Queens nigga. To my heart. I'm still in, I just was in Queens yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So I'm big on foundation. And I always talk to Han about this too. Like, the foundation of who I am has carried over. And I wasn't doing this on purpose. I just, when you grow up in Queens, I think Keen will tell you, it's like Queens against the world. Even within New York City, you got Brooklyn, you got Harlem, you got the Bronx. And you know what I'm saying? And Queens niggas, we different. We ain't on that super duper rah-rah, super duper flashy. We not on that type of time. So we took a lot of heat for that type of shit. But it was always in me to understand that how I relate with Queens niggas is different. Like, no matter who a Queens nigga is, we all drink champagne. And you don't look at Queens niggas, you would think uptown niggas drink champagne. But when you around Queens niggas, first thing we do, if we inside the car, we in Southside, pull up, we drinking champagne in the car at the basketball court. So it's like a religion. You drinking champagne, soda, and water, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I take my Queensness with me. And I think that that's important.
Oh, yeah.
For foundation.
Now, when you saying that foundation, he has to translate what you're doing for your foundation with Bama and Oregon now.
Well, the way I look at it, man, Bama always gonna be my roots, you know what I'm saying? But when I moved to Portland,
what do you get from a Bama nigga? Like from a Bama nigga, if I came to your town, what's the essence of it? Because I could tell you from Harlem, they gonna stunt. Yeah. Brooklyn's gonna be rugged. Shit. Queens is gonna be laid back. And
different cities, different states, same cities, man. Yeah. It's like that worldwide.
Okay.
The same thing that y'all go through, the same thing everybody else go through.
It's a little different, though.
As far as the accent, that's it.
I mean,
the lifestyle,
I think it's a little more than that.
I mean, the lifestyle.
You talking to niggas that live down south?
We live down
south. Y'all been to Atlanta, probably.
No, I lived in Baltimore, Maryland.
Yeah.
My parents lived in Virginia Beach, Virginia.
I ain't never been to them cities.
My father's from Belvedere, North Carolina.
But it also don't matter what city you lived in, though.
From Pittsburgh.
Miami's not like Orlando.
Well, no,
I was in Jacksonville.
It's a party city, so it's different.
No, Tallahassee.
I've been to Tallahassee.
Where's Roy Jones from? Oh, that other.
From
Pensacola. You ever been out there?
Yeah. I get what you're saying, though.
You not been Pensacola? Nah, nigga.
So you can't say same city, same
That's true.
Pensacola ain't like Atlanta.
Yeah, but see, I'm from Mobile, Alabama, man, you know.
Yeah, so we know where you kind of in. It's like where it smells like the mill factory, the whole town smells like paper mill. And that shit, it gets to the point.
Hey, they so bored, man. They get bored and they do a lot of crazy activities.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so when you moving around, it's a little
part of I mean, we gonna judge the next city like that. We're gonna be like, oh, no, it's boring out here, man. Exactly. I get what you're saying now, you know, once you got more into depth about it.
Because things like that is what, you know, feeds into your music, man, subconsciously. That's what we're trying to get out of it. Like, what does it feed into your music? What made you get into that real estate? Like, did you not like the way your town looked? You like...
No, it was more so my personal life, you know what I'm saying? Like, am I gonna keep doing the same shit over and over and over, or are you gonna transition and do something better, you know? And real estate took off for me, you know what I mean?
Which is rare, that don't be
happening. Who put you on to that shit?
Myself.
Did you study it? Because my man,
I did.
We just had Ish on the show too, and Ish studied it too, and then he went into real estate. So where you get your money from to start?
Man, I was in the streets. I ain't gonna cap, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
But you know, can you do that forever? Nah, so I transitioned into the real estate.
What was the transition like? Because we know that the dirty money comes faster than the clean money. What was your transition like with understanding that this money is gonna be good? I don't have to look over my shoulder. It's cleaner, but it's slower.
Well, I never considered myself a street man. I always call myself a businessman.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I was never on the corner doing like most people talk about, you know what I mean? I'm a businessman, so my mentality was way different from what you see on a daily basis. Like you could point a person out like, oh, I know what he do. Oh, I know what he do, but you'll never figure out what I do if I didn't tell you what I do.
How long did it take you to get that money? And what was the target amount you had to say, I gotta get I'm good, I can get out of this?
It literally took me like a year, you know what I'm saying? After a year, I was already straight.
Did you have any?
Because you gotta, you know, I grew up in that lifestyle for so long that you gotta be better than what you seen. You know what I mean? You seen so many people fail. It's like, am I gonna make them same mistakes as them, or I'm gonna change over and do something totally different from what I've seen other people do to fail?
So if you're making this money with the real estate, you left the street making money. Why the fuck do you want to rap?
Man, it's more of a hobby for me.
I always ask niggas this question.
No, real shit though. It's like a hobby for me.
God.
I mean, think about it. You gonna sit here and do this real estate forever, or you just gonna be able to talk about it on a record? You know what I mean?
So you be talking about making real estate moves in your rap?
No, I'm just talking about like
foreclosure,
in general.
robbing niggas on their down payment.
That's not like that nigga from Detroit. What's that nigga name from Detroit? He's funny on that. What's his name? He be making a lot of parody raps like that, man. I forget his name, man. I'm just saying in general though. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel you.
Like I got my own studio. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need to go pay for studio time and all that. You know, I've been rapping since I was like 13, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying?
So it's just you just one of those where it's just the love of creating.
It is. It keeps my mind. It keeps my mind. It keeps my mind. You know what I mean? Clear. You know what I mean? Like,
it gives you something to do. It gives you some solace.
Sounds like you get bored fast.
I do.
Yeah, that's
what sign are you?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a Libra. I'm a Libra, man. I like to balance things out. You know what I'm saying?
Libra's always in real estate.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know about them. I know about me though. But yeah. I don't really live for zodiac signs, man. You know what I'm saying?
Every Libra nigga I know.
I'm
not big on that.
I don't live for it. I can't say I'm not big on it. I can't say I'm big on it.
You don't go hard for it.
No, but what I can say is certain signs have certain traits.
I see what you're saying.
That's what I realized. That's why I asked you because of what you said. I'm a Sagittarius. I get bored fast as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm done with the like.
I wake up sometimes like, man, this music shit. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying?
What else you be thinking about aside from the music and real estate?
Man, to be honest with you, man.
You about to open a casino or some shit?
Thinking about opening up a nightclub, to be honest with you, like a hookah lounge type of thing.
Where?
In Portland.
Yeah.
With a bunch of pink
I'm in a small city. I'm in a small city called Medford, Oregon.
Medford?
Yeah.
I never heard of that.
Like 4 hours from Portland.
God, dog.
Yeah.
So what's it close to, Seattle or something?
No, it's the other way. More close to the California border.
You close to the California.
So you like in a town where there's special.
Yeah.
Most of the places.
That's why your man got that California bud over.
You gonna win?
All right. I see.
Yeah, where you gonna win? Yeah.
So did you feel like when you was making your move, you had to go through Cali to make an impact, other than
Definitely.
What towns was you hitting first?
Just LA.
So you bypassed the Bay and just went to LA and worked back
I
up?
barely met some people from the Bay recently, you know what I'm saying, to be honest with you. But I didn't mess with the Bay because I didn't know nobody from the Bay, you feel me?
So you know niggas from LA that's not gang members?
It's rugged, B.
I'm just asking, I'm just being real. Because we in LA, I'm with Hit Boy and Big Head.
I really don't though, to be honest with you.
And I know a lot of Heineken, I've been in the game. I know wild gang members. He tell me I got more blood niggas than gang niggas, and I'm not even a gang nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
This guy knows almost every important
I really
blood
don't know
from
east
to west. And they just all be like, yo, yeah. They call him by his real name.
Yeah, they call
like,
me Randy.
you know that guy got
like for years. You know what I'm saying? I traveled with a lot of people, and I related. Like I told you, I'm from Queens.
Yeah, but you everywhere.
But my mind is open. It ain't that I'm from everywhere. My mind is open.
Yeah, but
I'm not a New York nigga that's gonna go to Portland and be like, I don't understand what's going on. I'm paying attention and I'm asking you questions. I'm respecting the lay of the land everywhere I go. You follow what I'm saying? So that's how I've been able to mix and merge with a lot of people. And for me, you say you went to California, I would.
Yo, that's
all
rugged.
niggas I go there, I would not go to California. I don't fuck with it. I tell them, when we was a Big Hit and Hit Boy.
It ain't that bad, man.
Yo, you bugging.
Nah,
yo, bro, nah.
When you do it on a regular, it's not that bad.
You bugging.
Let me tell you something. When we went out
there. Ain't making, you got real estate money and you just starting out. Let them niggas find out you making a couple of coins in LA. It's problems.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother look for you now.
But you got to also, for real, I'm straight.
Okay, I got you.
Straight, man, real shit.
Because when he said he bypassed everything,
I'm just talking shit.
I
believe everybody not the same. I'm just talking from the aspect of where I'm coming from because we good out there too, right?
Yeah.
But I still be,
we don't play the
tipping
game
around, bro.
Oh yeah, you have to always be on your P's and Q's, no matter where you go. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, got you.
I got you.
Got you.
I'll be tipping around, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie.
Because even like where King Streets is from, Far Rock, right? So many Brooklyn dudes went out there and they got their car taken.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna go in no area that I'm not wanted. You know
but
like just to act like I'm just cool.
Some hoods you just don't know.
Far Rock is different. Like
you just don't know.
I'm from Queens, right? And I'm saying this. This is what we say about Far Rock, right? It's a part of Queens, but it's different from the rest of us, right? So where we from, we say the hardest niggas is from Southside, Jamaica, Queens, right?
Right.
And then a nigga will say, well, what about Far Rock? Oh no, them is the craziest nigga, but we don't consider Far Rock the rest of Queens. Far Rock is Far Rock.
It's its own
different. It's different. I get what you're saying.
It's a
you word
different
it
vibe.
different, so I get what you're saying.
It's a different vibe. So I'm just wondering how you moving and shaking. You from Mobile.
Yeah.
You live out in Medford, fucking Oregon.
Yeah.
But then you telling me you swerve it in LA and you good out there.
Yeah.
Remember, he gets
I'm
bored
impressed
fast.
by that,
Real
bro.
shit. No,
I don't know too many niggas that can actually swerve.
What
and
a
do
Detroit hat, he said.
Oh, no, I just did this shit because my name, my regular name. Nah, yeah.
Nah, man.
Nah, real shit.
So what's your plans though?
Yeah.
Like
My plans?
you're doing this because this is feeding your soul.
Yeah, that's it.
So what's your
If
plan?
it take
for
off,
the
it do.
feeding
If
your
it not, I'm
soul?
still straight. Whatever.
But what you doing to take it off? So you doing stuff like this?
Yep,
What else you
yep.
doing is what I'm asking.
Yep.
What else you got going on? What's the plans?
Just working with different artists and stuff. That's really it, man. Like I said, it's all part of the investment, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to do what you got to do.
Are you streaming already?
Yeah. I'm on Spotify.
Who's your producers and shit? You got a producer team?
I got a producer out of the UK right now I'm fucking with.
How the fuck you got a producer for the
Internet. The source to the internet is everything.
So you putting your music out and he found you,
Yeah.
or you found him?
No, he found me.
Are you paying him?
No.
You just working, grinding.
Working with him, yeah.
So what brings you to New York?
Reg brought me here.
Just to promote your project,
Yep,
or just
yep.
to promote yourself? You in the land
Promote
of...
the single, the single that I got out.
What's
called
the
Federal.
single?
It's called Federal.
Who's on it? It's just you?
Just me, yeah, it's just me.
I like that, because you know what I hate? People who put features on their album and then don't put no money behind, features on a record and then don't put no money behind marketing their record.
Yes.
I hate that, because I said, even if you put Jadakiss on it, if you put J. Cole on it, right? You still gotta
pay
put
them.
marketing dollars behind your project.
That's true.
So if you're gonna pay people to do things for you, you might as well just make it about yourself.
That's it.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? And skip over the feature and all that. You always could get to the feature. You want
Later
the
on.
feature. Exactly.
Yep.
Put your vibe out there.
Let them.
Don't be scared.
No, you gotta let them come back to you. Let them reach out to you.
I think you need to open a strip club.
You think I need to open a strip club?
Yeah,
Nah, I think I'll be wild in there. I think
It's gonna keep you from being bored.
I like to do that though. To be honest with you, I love the strip club. That's what I do.
I know that. That's why I told you open one up.
I ain't gonna lie.
You
I
can
do.
launder
You look
some
like
money.
a strip club. You
love
look
it.
like a strip club.
I
lover.
love
You know
it.
how I know? You
How
got
you
the
know?
strip club stomach.
I love it,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna
He got the strip club. He got
I
the strip
love
club
it.
side.
We were just talking about that, huh? We was like, man, look, man, I need to go to the strip club tonight.
I do this.
Where you gonna go in New York? New York
Nah, I
strip
don't.
club.
I was just saying that.
I bet.
The only place you can go is Starlets with
And
Clue.
it,
Yeah, I don't even know that.
I'm not gonna say Stars, not all that, because Clue DJ Starlets and
Yeah,
Freedom is there
yeah,
on Mondays and all that.
yeah.
It's cool, right? But New York strip club is not like down south strip
south.
club.
No.
You can touch pussy down south.
Oh, yeah.
They come out ass naked.
Yeah, this shit is
It's a
up.
whole nother level. They swinging from the rafters, doing tricks on the pole. You don't get none of that here. They just think that they look good and you're supposed
Boring.
to throw dollars at them and you squeeze their butt a little.
Yeah,
Like,
that's it.
if you're not popping no pussy, you're not in the real strip club.
Better off going in like some underground shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
When you going back?
Saturday.
Oh, so you here for about 4 or 5 days or so? You try to make it happen?
It's like 3 days.
Are
yeah.
you enjoying yourself right now?
business? It's
Did
all
you meet
business
some
right now.
Spanish bitches yet?
Nah, I ain't fucking with no bitches, man.
lying, bro.
Nah, I'm a married man.
He got a girl.
Oh,
yeah, I
I'm a
see.
married man.
Apologize.
I ain't
You
fucking
wasn't
with 'em.
lying.
I ain't trying to get in trouble.
Yo, you know what I've noticed?
Yeah,
Yo,
it's
let me
true.
not say that.
It's true. Say it. Say it.
Nah, I can't.
I know you was married. You ain't got no ring on like
Nah,
me.
nah,
I
nah. Yeah,
got
yeah,
my
you got
joint
yours
on. You heard me?
Yeah, I didn't bring mine.
So what-
Don't let her hear that. Don't let her hear that. Don't let her hear that.
You ain't bring yours? All right, whatever.
So you close to home. You close to home. you can do that. You can't do that.
I see why they call you the Menace, yo.
Yeah, all right, whatever. Okay.
So what's on your vision board, man?
Man,
You even got one. I don't got one, so it's a...
He got money. He ain't got no fucking vision board. His money is his fucking vision board. He out here having fun.
Man, I'm traveling, man. That's all I'm
I
doing.
just said he
man.
out here having
You know,
fun.
That's
You
it.
sound like you ready to go to Colombia.
I'm ready to go wherever it's fun.
chill. Keep
or Rio de Janeiro.
Keep that low, bro.
You can go to Rio de Janeiro.
Chill, go to Brazil or something. Don't go to Colombia. It's washed now. Don't go to Colombia. It's whack.
Yeah.
He'll have fun in the favelas, man.
I've been hearing about it. I've been hearing about Colombia. I've been hearing about it.
Wait, why don't you shoot a video up here?
That's what we doing right now. That's what I got my dude here for.
Oh, yeah?
You shooting a music video up here?
That's why y'all was trying to go to Far Rock?
You shooting them all?
No.
I
I don't know what we
say,
shooting
y'all
at, to
some
be honest
ill
with you.
niggas.
But that's what I plan on doing, though, shooting a video.
What's your music like? I mean, I heard 1 or 2 records, but we got to ask for the camera so that they understand where they coming from. So what's your music like?
Far as what?
How if I don't know you,
Yeah.
and you talking to me, and I'm a DJ, and you like, yo, play my shit, and I'm like, what's the vibe like?
Oh, yeah, I feel what you're saying.
What's the vibe like?
What, as far as the song that I'm
Is
about to do?
it drug dealer music?
No.
Is it stripper music?
Nah, it ain't none of
Is
that.
it music for the bitches?
What is it, gospel?
It's street shit, man.
That's what
but
I'm saying. So you gotta tell them.
it ain't drug dealer shit, whatever you
Okay,
say.
so you
So, I
doing
mean, what other street shit? Murders? If it ain't drugs and murders, it's whole shit, nigga.
What the fuck are you talking about? That nigga talking about he doing real estate. I'm asking him to do.
That's why I said foreclosure.
It's no bitches.
No, but
I'm
you said
not.
drug. You said the drug dealer shit. I said no, it's street
So
shit.
what is it? Killing
scamming?
shit?
It's street shit.
No, because this is
Am I killing somebody?
No, we ain't killing nobody, man.
Are you
We ain't
scamming
killing-
niggas?
No, we not scamming nobody.
We
don't need to do
taking
that.
bitches home. We menaging.
Nah, we
we
ain't
not
doing
doing
that,
none of that.
man.
What the fuck
What
are we
we
doing?
laugh?
Man, it's just basically like,
Corporate crime?
I got heartfelt music, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, you heartfelt.
Oh,
Yeah.
Heartfelt
Like
street
that
music.
pain music, you feel
He's
me?
like Killer Mike, yo.
I
Okay.
got you. He ain't like Killer Mike style.
Yeah,
Killer Mike dope though. Killer
No,
Mike
I
dope.
don't for Killer
Killer
Mike.
Mike can rap, but Killer Mike ain't on them street
No.
pain shit.
No.
What you talking about? He said he like Killer Mike. This nigga wild, boy.
So when we press plays, we're gonna hear trumpets and church horns.
I got a real question
Might
for
as well
you.
put Akon on this
I got-
shit, bro. That shit
Nah,
gonna
that
be
would be dope.
lit.
Nah,
I
that
got
would
a
be
real
dope, though.
question for him. Is your wife a white girl? Is she a pink toe or is she black?
She black and Mexican.
Oh, that makes
But
sense.
black and Puerto Rican, whatever you want to call it.
Puerto Rican, where's she from?
She from America. Her parents is from the other side.
He don't even know where his wife
Yeah, I
is
know
from.
where
He
she
said
from.
she Puerto Rican or Mexican. He don't even
Puerto
know.
Rican on the West
Because you know,
Coast.
a lot of Puerto Ricans don't like to be called Mexican.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, because they
You know,
not.
it's
Because
offensive.
Puerto Ricans is black and
It's
Native
offensive.
American.
It's offensive. So
So what
that's
is
why I
she
said
Mexican or is she
she's
Puerto Rican?
She's Puerto Rican.
Oh, yeah,
That's
good.
why I cleared it up. I was like, you know what I mean? Because I know.
Nah, nigga.
Yeah, you know what I mean? They don't like that. You
Yo,
know?
one of my cousins, when she was with her boyfriend, he's Guatemalan. I said, oh, he from Mexico.
Oh yeah, they don't like that.
Yo, my
You
nigga.
played him. You played him.
Mhm.
Oh, it was
That's
nuclear.
racist, bro.
That's why I cleared it
But
up.
it's in Mexico. It's way different than Puerto Rico.
It's like when you say they all sound alike.
Puerto
It's like,
Ricans
no, they
are
don't.
black and Native American. They speak
It's just
Spanish.
like
He's like
Asians.
Mexican or Puerto Rican.
They're not
something like that.
Chinese.
Follows on the
You know how they say they tell the difference? It's the eyes.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Yeah, the eyes.
Their eyes are slanted a certain way.
Where can these motherfuckers press play on your shit at, man?
Shit, push play. Where's that?
Yeah, yeah, shit, that's
Come on, what y'all want?
What
y'all want? What y'all
this is
want?
a real
Huh?
street nigga.
Yeah, he
This
getting
is
a lot of
real
money.
street
What
nigga.
y'all
Is it
want?
on iTunes?
Everywhere.
We trying to
All
help
major
you.
platforms.
It's on Spotify.
All major platforms, man.
You can find this nigga
Right
shit
here.
on all major platforms. You heard me?
Straight up.
All
You
right,
know?
cool.
But a lot of songs that I got, they're not released yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's
What
like,
you waiting for?
what am I waiting on? Man, see, here y'all go. But that's how we started the interview. You know, you give them too much, they're gonna keep wanting more and more and more.
But you in the day and age, shit changed though.
I know, but I put a lot of songs out to the
But this
point where.
shit changed though. You gotta keep putting songs. You know how
King,
much.
you putting that many records out?
Yeah,
Facts.
yes.
Why you asking?
Bars.
He's from Queens, nigga. That nigga from Queens. All we do is work, nigga.
Man.
Yo, I don't know how he don't run out of rhymes.
Nigga, all we do is work. You ask these niggas how we at. I'm posting every day.
Yeah.
I'm recording 4 times a day. I'm going crazy with it.
Let me tell you
if I
something.
got your ear, nigga, I'm not letting it go, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Listen, the moment you put your jersey up there,
Yeah.
it's when your wife starts looking somewhere else.
Nah,
Because
she
you ain't
gonna-
active.
Nah, she ain't going nowhere. She's straight. She's straight. She's straight. Believe me. Hey, she was there when I had nothing, so she definitely gonna be there when I got something. You know, it ain't one like no chick I met yesterday. You heard me?
Yo, this nigga too Queasy. Nah. She ain't going nowhere.
That's the Bama side of
But
you.
you gotta understand though, you know, like if you meet a chick when you up, then that's what she gonna be for the lifestyle. But if you was with a chick when you was down, then she already gonna know. I've been with him at his worst. I'm gonna be with him at his best. You feel me?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
But
It's
now-
us. It's
but
us that get
nowadays-
discouraged by it.
Yeah, but
We
now-
want to go look other places. It don't be them.
But nowadays, you don't find any women, and I'm saying this, I'm married. I
So you're
got
speaking
lucky.
in general
I'm speaking in
terms.
general. So
Yeah.
you're not finding like these women out here, they different.
Yeah, I know.
So the fact that you had it seemed like you had yours for a while. I've been
Mm-hmm.
with my wife for 12 years now. You know what I'm saying? So I had her for a while, so we went through the pitfalls. So when I
Yep.
had, she had.
Absolutely.
So I get it. But a lot of us men don't get to meet women when we down on the bottom and they really supporting us.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So that's very rare. So most of them meet them because we got a couple dollars. We
No, I want
going
that.
outside.
I know what they
And then
want.
you get a chance to meet some fucking females. And that's why they niggas be getting caught up.
That's what I said.
With what they got going on because of where they met them and at the time that they met them. You know what
When
I
you
mean?
meet them, it matters a lot, bro. BagFuel.
Yo.
That's all.
Tell them your Instagram, my guy.
Yeah, find me on Instagram at Bama Boy _Menace. iTunes, same thing. Spotify, all major platforms, all the same. Bama Boy Menace.
Go to the gun range and make a John Wick music video style. Because I know you go to the gun range.
Yeah.
This nigga too cool for school
don't?
though. This nigga said, this nigga the coolest nigga I know. Like, no, I'm good.
I'm good, straight up. You know what I mean?
Yo, it was good meeting you, man.
Likewise.
At Word to Mother. Like, I always wish the black. I'm pro people doing their thing. I feel like a lot of people don't put their best foot forward in accomplishing their dreams. They put a lot of hopes out there, but they don't put the work and grind behind
That's
it.
true.
So I salute people like yourself who put the work and grind behind it, and you invest into yourself. That's what
Yeah.
I'm big in. I invest in myself too, and I encourage everybody else to invest in themselves. If you want people to invest in you, they gotta see you investing in yourself first. Time, money,
Everything.
all different types of ways to invest in yourself. Your health, when you're going to work out, people take you seriously because you're trying to stay alive. You need to be in shape to accomplish it. It's a lot of work that you gotta do.
No, you're right.
So I just salute you for moving and shaking with your team and y'all making it happen. Y'all got with Smitty. Smitty moves niggas around the city. He's I don't know how Smitty know all y'all niggas. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out where he bringing us niggas from Austin, Texas, Ohio, Colorado,
Yo.
California,
Yeah, it's always,
Mobile,
nonstop.
Far Rock. I don't even understand where he got time to even build relations. He's on the plane fucking with Scream, off the porch,
Then he
Dre
see him-
Rizzy,
Gilly,
Puffy.
Wallow,
this
Cosmic Cab.
This nigga's up at 5 in the morning driving.
And he'll still show love to K-Slay and Fred the Godson nonstop.
Oh yeah, we did that in the car. Yeah.
You know what I'm
On
saying?
our way here.
Nonstop.
Yeah, on our way here.
You don't, you know what I'm saying? Nonstop.
Yeah, so keep banging though, my
Oh
nigga.
yeah, always.
You know
always.
what I'm saying?
Appreciate that, man.
And you
Yeah,
put on for
that'd be an
Portland.
ill sit down.
Because we need people from different states with the hip hop thing. I think that's what's that's what's suffering right now.
And we all got a story to tell. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
No doubt. BagFuel, man. I enjoyed this interview because this nigga think he the coolest
too
nigga
cool
on the
for school.
planet, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
and we just
man.
had a big show about people who got money and they still want to rap. Niggas got rap dreams. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rap cures people. It keeps their mind. It gives them something to do. And I'm understanding that more and more. It's not about the money
No.
for everybody, which I thought it was. Some of it is just about the love, and it's about the creativity, and it's about getting a chance to express yourself, whether it's to 1 or 1,000 or 1 million people. So, yo, to everybody that's doing their thing, keep banging BagFuel. We out.
Already.